You take it out. Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. All right, let's see what we got here. What's going on? Man, my brain is not working today. I should have checked on that first. But welcome here. Welcome to my stream. I think I've done over 600 streams here on OneNote. I need to check later. That would be cool. Maybe do like a 600 stream celebration or something. Welcome here. I do mostly foreign coins, silver foreign coins. I like to talk about finances, silver, investments, history of coins, uh, anything that kind of is related to coin and money and finances is kind of like my bread and butter. Although I'm a scientist by nature, but I did a lot of um, finances stuff. My first degree was in accounting. Then I did a business management minor in college. And anyway, I've been collecting coins since I was in my teens. I'm now 55. So I've been doing that for over 40 years. So money, coins, collecting, silver, gold, things kind of that. Like to talk about that. What you guys doing? Why you're here on OneNote today? What you looking for? Are you looking for giveaways? Are you looking to understand what's going on with the silver market and the gold markets? Gold is about almost 4,700. Silver is almost $95 an ounce. And there are people that are still waiting for the dip. And we went up $5 since last week. Guys, $5 an ounce. You could have already made money, sell it, make money today. I am not rich, dude. I work for the state of Iowa as a college professor. I make a 5-digit salary. It's not how much you make, it's what you do with what you make. Einstein, the greatest scientist ever lived, said that the greatest power in the universe is, guys know what? Compound interest. Compound interest is the greatest power in the universe. Hey, Concrete, if you understand interest, you earn it. If you don't understand interest, you pay it. How you doing, Kristen? I got some United States stuff today. I bought some silver. Why not, guys? I'm keeping some and I'm selling some. And if you're still thinking, maybe I should wait when the silver goes down, I don't know. Have you been watching what the U.S. Mint has done? Who has been paying attention to the U.S. Mint? Good to hear. Who has been paying? Hey, Andrew. Who's been paying attention to the U.S. Mint? For a while, the U.S. Mint was not selling any more silver on their website, and they just started. I think Saturday or Sunday they start selling it again. They increased the prices, so a silver eagle is now selling for $80 over spot. $80, guys. $80 over spot. Now, it used to be historically that it was be $5 to $8 over spot. During COVID time, they went as high as $30 over spot. Now they're doing $80 over spot. So why did they do that? Why did they stop selling silver? Hello, everybody. And now they start selling silver at $80 over spot. What is that they know that we don't understand? And so they are predicting how the market for silver is going based on silver availability, use, and so on. There have been a lot of silver sold on paper, a lot of contracts, and now there is a separation from actual silver and paper silver, and the machine is broken. Graziano, congratulations. Let's do another giveaway right here. So that's basically what's happening. People now, like buyers, industry, are actually getting an idea that they need real silver, and people are seeing that there is a higher demand. So what they're doing, they're keeping it. They're keeping that silver, and this is driving the demand even higher. So I don't know, guys. Are you still debating if you should buy some silver? Remember, it's all about dollar cost average. You buy when it's high, you buy when it's low, you buy during the dip, you buy when it climbs. You just buy a little bit at a time. Hopefully, you're here on one knot to change your paper money that is losing more power by the day into something that retains the value. And I've been buying silver. I bought silver today. I bought another $700 of silver over the weekend. $730 to be exact, of silver over the weekend. I buy silver every week and a little bit of gold if I can afford it. So am I rich? No, just trying to put the money where it should be. And sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. All right. Well, guys, junk silver or constitutional silver like this one, 90% quarters, is still the best place to get to put money in and get some silver. You still find it at melt, no premiums with those. Hey, Frank. So you still get some good deals on junk silver or constitutional silver. This is backed up by the United States Mint. Is you can buy it, you can trade it, you can sell it, you can use it to buy things. A couple states in United States are passing law, Florida and Texas, to accept silver as a form of payment starting this year. So lots of good things going on right now. No time to hesitate. Again, if you're wondering what is going on, just look at the US Mint or other big buyers of silver and see what they're doing. All right, here we go. So this one melt at 17.07. But it's in the. I have four of them, and they are in the bin. They are in the bin. They retail at 230 in original government packages. I have them at 175. Let me pull it out for you. They change what not change stuff again. Wow, they keep changing things. All right, here we. Where is it? Did you guys buy them all? No, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's running. This is a proof. It's proof. Only 100,000 minted with the COA. 230 in original government packages. It's running for 175. Here we go. Marine Corp. Proof with the Privy Marine Corp. Type 2. Albanian Ingo, what's up? Life is good. Life is good. Can't complain. Life is good. As long as there is food on the table and a roof on your head, you have more than 90% of the people that ever lived on this planet. Right, guys, what about a deal? Right? People of Albania knows that. People of Italy knows that. We didn't have always an easy time through history. Neither did the founders of this great country. All right, these coins right here, guys. The melt value is $85.35. The melt at 1707, $70.07 each. The total melt value is 85.35, $85.35. Since you need to pay for shipping as well, I'm gonna do $79 for all of them. That's $6 under melt. $6 under melt, guys. Here we go. and the giveaway is running too. I'll do only 15 seconds. No time to sleep over this kind of stuff. Giveaway number 3 going to, guys. Also, feel free to make any request that you have. But here we go. 5 90% quarters, guys. 5 90% quarters right here. Frank, thank you. Let me get a little bag to put them all in together. That's one thing I'm always short of are small bags. Thank you, buddy. And I got more stuff, guys. I got more stuff. As I say, I keep buying silver, and some I keep, and some I resell it. Giveaway is running. Guys, I was able to secure. So after 1 hour, that the Marine, these are the proof. American Silver Eagle 250th anniversary of the United States Marine Corps. They have a private, they have a privy of the Marine Corps on it. They're proof. They only minted 100,000. After 1 hour that they released them on the U.S. Mint site, they were out of them. Now I actually went to the coin show in Florida, and the U.S. Mint had a table there, and they had a box with all of these that were not able to deliver. So wrong address, incorrect addresses, and so they were returned. I was able to buy 5 of them. These are sold out everywhere. I have 4 of them for sale, and 1 I'm keeping it, guys. That's how it is. So if you want one, let me know. They retail for 230. I'm doing 175 each. Okay, maybe around one more since we're here all together. I don't know why Iran has a copper, Frank. Sorry, wrong description in my thing, but you get in the quarters. I made a mistake in selecting the item. But here is the Marine Corps. There we go. All right, this is running right now. That's the one that is running, guys. 230 retail. Yeah, it's just the description is incorrect, but you get in the quarters. Don't worry about it. I will cancel that on the I will write it over in the slip. Guys, I only have 40% silver half. The current melt value on the 40% half is $14. $14 each, $28 for both of them. I'm starting them at 25. That's $3 under melt. Melt value is $28, guys. These are 40 percenters. Melt at $14. You get 2 of them at 25. That's $3 under melt. 7 seconds left. $3 under melt, guys. I don't know how many people are selling silver under melt. If there are some of them, good for them. No, everybody can do it. I have a little bit extra stuff that I can run. Thank you, Copri. That's cheap silver right there. Like you could buy almost a quarter of an ounce of silver, or you can get this one. Copri, congratulations. So we start the stream talking about the U.S. Mint and how they're charging $80 over spot. $80 over melt value, guys. Isn't that crazy? Guys, I only have one Walking Liberty. This is a 1936D, which is a better date. If you guys are into Walking Liberty, this is the only one I have. This design was taken by the French Franks with a sword on it, and we borrowed that and enhanced it and make it even better. Here's the letter D right there. This is 90% silver. Greg, congratulations on the giveaway. I'm gonna do another one. I have a feeling today I'm gonna make a few mistakes because why not change a gather up and move things around. So again, this is not war coins. This is a United States coin, but hey, United States is one of the countries in the world, and to me, it's a foreign country. So the melt value on this coin is almost $35. Any Germans 1 mark? Let me see. Let me see, Ninja. I've been having a hard time to find any marks whatsoever, any German coins. I don't think I have any, to be honest. I have a couple of them, and Copcree that is here tonight, she bought them. Maybe she'll sell them to you. But no, I don't have any. I have Austrian, and no, I'm completely out on marks. They will go by fast. And at the fun show last week, on the fun show last week, I didn't find any that were actually affordable. That makes sense to me. All right, let's go. Let me show you what it is. 1936. The I'm doing Italians. Yes, I am Italian, Silver. I am Italian, born and raised there. There is a mini ninja. There is a website called CoinZip, ZIP, CoinZip. I think that's the name, and that's where they show you all the coin shows within a certain number of miles that you determine in your selection. I'm only off because of my mother, and she was born in Cleveland on the take. Yeah, I was born and raised in Milan. Grew up there in Milan, Italy, Rome in Italy, and I came to the States when I was 22. So I've been here for a long time. My wife is from Missouri. So I got 1936D here. 1936D, which is a better date. Let me see if I. There we go. $19.36 again. Melt value on this one is almost $34. Let me look at it. Yeah, over 34.15 right now. And price on this thing in simple, very fine 30 is $50. In 515 is $49. So only $1 difference. So it is about $50 coin right here. I'm gonna start it at $35, which is basically melt. Yeah, about $50 retail for the 1930-60. I'm running a melt. This is just for silver, guys. It is about $15 equity in it. This is running, guys. We are down to 2 seconds. Nice sample. This is the only one I have, by the way. Good job, Frank. Nice pick up on that one. I usually don't have US coins, but I bought some over the weekend. Again, I'm keeping some. I'm always a big fan of stacking on constitutional silver, but I'm also sharing some of it as well. Thank you, Frank. Anybody want a deal on peace dollars? We got 5 of them. 1923, 1922, 1922, 23, and 23. I can run them individually or can run them all together. This is the only one I have. Daryl with the first giveaway for him. But this is already the 5th giveaway I'm running today, guys. 5 giveaways. Right. So melt value on this one is $73 and some. We're just gonna round it down to 73. There are 5 of them. That's hey Mama. This is $365. $365 is already under melt. $365 is already under melt. I'm gonna do 359. Let me see. How much I pay for them? I can do 355 for them. Okay, that is more than $10 under melt. Here we go. And I have also to pay for one-off fees. Here we go, guys. Melt is $365 plus some. These are 5-piece dollars. The Meta over $73 a piece, which will be $365. Got $10 equity on that. I can do one at a time if you want to. Again, $73 and some. What about $69 a piece? That's a number that Daryl really likes. 1923, guys. Over $4 under melt. Over $4 under melt. $4 under melt, guys. Over $73 melt value. Stack of silver, guys. The United States Mint is charging $80 over spot. $80 over spot. It was 2 weeks ago that you could buy silver eagles at $75, and now just the spot is more of the price you were paying for them. Are you thinking about stuff like that? Thank you, Cochran. Here, I'll do another one. 69 bucks, guys. The Melta 73 plus. Here we go. $73 melt, guys. Under spot. $73 plus. $4 and more under melt. I will leave them here. I also have one Morgan here. 1921. Look at the rim on this thing. I'll do this one to a 69, guys. If I sell any United States silver, it's gonna be under spot today. This is fresh stuff I just got over the weekend. Look at her hair. $4 under spot, guys. $4 under spot. Check out this one. This one comes from my personal collection. This is 1976 San Francisco Bicentennial uncirculated. This is silver, guys. One second, I got to fix something. $2016 proof set. So you're looking for like United States. I don't do much United States. This is a unique thing. The only proof set I have is a 2019 right there. That's the only proof set I have. Is in the bin. Yeah, 2016. I would not have. I hardly have anything United States, so I don't know if I have anything from that year. Let's see. I got. Yeah, what is the other one that I had? 1976. There is few things in the bin, guys. If you're looking for United States stuff, here we go with another giveaway, guys. Give me a second here. All right, ready to run this one, guys. Bicentennial, guys. This year is 250-year anniversary of the United States. This is for the 200-year anniversary. Uncirculated silver quarter. Here we go. This is running the bicentennial silver quarter, San Francisco Mint. Yes, it's 40% silver. 40% silver, San Francisco Mint, the bicentennial uncirculated. My rubles, I have two of them, and I think they're both 1899. Chris, thank you so much, and welcome to the One Knot family of Italian coins. This is going to you. Let me put that in a bag for you. Giveaway is running. Yes, I'm Italian, 100%. Born and raised there, both Italian parents. I speak Italian as a first language. And I came to the States in 1993. 1993. Went to college, married. My wife is from Missouri. And now I'm a professor in college here in Iowa. Chris JP. All right. They didn't mint a 90% bicentennial. That's the only way to know, Joban. They didn't mint a 90% bicentennial. They mint a half dollar, a dollar, and a quarter, all 40% silver. Okay, so I had to check it myself before I ran that. I want to make sure that that was okay. So anyone that was asking for the rubles, they are 1899. 1899, full ruble, 90% silver, Tsar Nikolai Romanov II. He was killed in 1917. That gave rise to socialist Russia, and they're trying to get rid of everything with Nikolai Romanov's face on it. I do have pesos. Any pesos? I have a lot of pesos, a lot of Mexican pesos. Well, if it's a bicentennial, yes, 1776, 1976, yes, that's what it is. All right, look at the details, guys. If you were after 1917, if you were even found with something with the emperor face on it, you could be arrested. So they destroy most of these coins. That's why they're so hard to get. This is 90% silver, Imperial Russia, Nikolai Romanov. Let's get arrested. Now, this is not cheap, guys. This is not cheap. These rubles have quite a premium because, again, they destroy so many of them. So I totally understand if you did not expect this price, but this is the price they run them. There was only one guy selling them in out of 1,000 vendor in Florida at the fun show in Orlando 2 weeks ago. He was from Russia and he had them and he told me the whole story about that. So super difficult coin to find. They counter stamp them, they melt them, they destroy them, and they made all the Lenin socialist Russia coins using these things. I only have two. Yeah. And no offense, just understand. So somebody was asking about pesos. What kind of pesos are you looking for? I got a lot of Mexican stuff. So I have single pesos. Like, look how gorgeous this one is. And there is stuff for that. And there are free giveaway, guys. Although I'm confused because one not change the order of things, and now my giveaways are in a different place. So whoever was talking about pesos, here is. This is a 1924 early date. 1 peso, 72% silver. Nice golden toning and really, really good details, guys. This thing's melt for over $40 now, and this is one of the better days. Anyone in the early 20s is more collectible from 1920 to 1925, 26. Those are the better days. And look at the details on this one. The Phrygian cap, symbol of slavery and freedom. The sun rays, look at that. And the nice seagull and snake on the back. Chris, congratulations. Here it is. And sometimes I can take something off from a coin, but here I remind myself this has to be 55 firm. I can't replace them for anything less than that. It's probably even more than that, man, now since silver went up $5 over the weekend. How many of you think silver will continue to go up? It's almost $95 right now. I can do some dollar start, but not on a lot of things. I can't. I'm a small seller. I have to cover my basics and keep my wife happy. It has to be fun, but I have to make sure I don't lose any money. Yeah, I think so too, guys. I don't know if you saw the U.S. Mint that took all their silver off of their website and resume sales only over the weekend and mark up every American silver eagle with a $80 over spot price. $80, guys. During COVID, it was the highest over spot that they saw. It was $30 over spot. Now it's $80 over spot. What does the US Mint know that we don't? I was watching some videos, and supposedly, eventually, people are hoping in the future. Yeah, it's been undervalued for a long time. And remember, guys, there is a greater use of silver now because of technology, which we didn't have back in the days. Back in the days, we just view as a commodity to exchange goods. But now it has a tremendous use in the industry: solar panels, electric cars, computers. Silver is found everywhere, and we rely more and more on technology, and it is we cannot extract silver fast enough to satisfy the demands, guys. This is 1944 sixpence from the UK in uncirculated condition. This is silver, guys. I'm gonna back and go since somebody asked, hey, can you back and go something? Here it is, 15 seconds, guys. UK silver, World War II sixpence with King George the sixth, sorry, he's the father of Queen Elizabeth II. Going for $1, guys. Is that where the game we're playing? Answer correct. Look at the reading on this thing. Look at the edge. Look at the rim on this thing. This is uncirculated silver from the UK, guys. Pretty piece of silver. Fine silver at this price is nowadays any silver under $10. There it is. Chris, going to you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hopefully, we're not breaking your bank. I got a little pure silver right here. This is 999 finest from the Guinea. 1/10 of an ounce. That is a colony of the UK. The East India Company, 2020, COVID year, guys. Key date, COVID year. Production and distribution halted in 2020 because of COVID. Santa Helena, 10 pounds face value. This is 1/10 of an ounce of 999. If you guys want a little fractional silver, you guys know fractional silver has a higher premium. As the silver gets bigger in size, you pay less of a premium, and as it gets smaller, the cost of production is the same to make 1/10 as to make 1 ounce. And that's why there is a little bit more of a premium on those. Thank you, Frank. This is going to you in a MS70 flip. We got some music from the 80s in the background. That tells you the time I grew up. And we have another giveaway running for you guys. I do pretty much giveaways back to back as long as people are buying stuff. This was coin number 7, and I'm running giveaway number 8. This is something I pick up. It's the best music. This is something I picked up over the weekend. Again, this was a friend of mine. It says if I was interested in buying some silver from him, I say I'll buy anything you got. And this is $10. This is called a token casino gaming. Sorry, a casino token gaming chip. This is vintage in this 1970s, 1980s. That's how they made it. The frame around it is made of clad, but the core is made of 999 silver right there, and it's about 20 grams melt, which nowadays is about $60. I'll do 55 for it, guys. That's $5 under spot, and it is a vintage item and collectible. You don't see very many of these anymore. I think most of them have been melted for silver content. Thank you, Frank. And you did not overpay on this one. This is just the price of silver. So you bought silver a spot, which is a great thing. On this one, though, I'm going to put a special label for you because I know you don't like crappy labels. So here we go. I'm going to get rid of this one because you probably want to have the original holder right there. So let me write something on that. That was number 8. All right, give me a second. I need to check on a couple things. Just enter the giveaway that is running. Okay, this is number 8, Frank. Let me get your bag. Give me a second, guys. I need to fix something. Man, there are so many different things on this one app today. It's creating some confusion. All right, just give me a second again. I do have a little one that I can run. I do have a couple, so give me a second. and I'll do that. Promise that will be my next thing. Say, Fishman, I just put a label where I didn't need to put it. All right, so this is. You're driving home. Free lasagna, absolutely. Here, guys, another giveaway. Thank you for your patience. I just need to look at something. I did something with the numbering that doesn't make sense to me. So I do. I got some pretty dimes right here, and I actually sold all the quarters right now, but I do have some dimes. I have some barber dimes in there too. 175 for the Marine Corp is in the bin. Only 100,000 mint retail at 230. 175. I have four of them. Sold out within an hour from the US Mint website. It's in the bin. Yeah, I didn't get that one. I tried. It's beautiful. Costs a lot of money now. Way, way above the original release price. Good investment there. All right. I think I'm where I need to be. Well, I'll have to check one more thing after. Okay. Before I close everything. So anyway, 175 for that one if anybody wants it. So dimes, silver dimes right now melt at almost $7. $7, 68.3, $6.83. I'm gonna run a couple of them. So we're looking at $14. So let's do here, do a back under melt if anybody wants it. There is a mercury dime right here with nice toning. And what is the year on this mercury dime? 1945. And then we got a 1964 right here. You need to send me a picture of that, Frank. I'd love to see it. This is going to you, Kristen. Guys, if you want a deal, I got a whole bag with 1,000 silver dimes right here. 1,000 silver dimes for sale. Is this in the bin? I can give you a better price if you contact me directly. This is my phone number, email, and Instagram account. I'll do it. And I run. Look, I'm gonna run a barber one, which they have a nice. Uh, So that is in the bin right now. The melt value is $6,830. $6,830. It is in the bin at 6,500. So it's $330 under melt. $330 under melt. If you buy it, if you write me to me, I gave it to you at $500 under melt. I have to cover one-off fees. Yeah, 1,000 silver dimes in there. $6,830 a melt right now. Here it is, Chris. This is a 1909 dime. Okay, running a melt. Here we go. This is running, guys. Lemmer, congratulations. Let's do another giveaway, guys. And Chris, this is going to you. Let me get your bag. If you guys like, I put some silver together, like do a little lot of dimes or something. Check out the bin, guys. I have not changed the prices with the increase of silver value. I've been too lazy to look at that and do it. Is a 63, if you get it straight from me and you write to me, is $6,300 plus $50 of certified shipping, so 6,350. 6,300 plus $50 for shipping. If you get it here, is 6,500, and that will include whatever shipping you're charging on the top of that. So $300 under melt or $500 under melt. It's up to you. First come, first serve. That's a lot of free silver if you ask me. It melt at 6,800 and $6,830. That's what it melts at. So anyway, let me know what you're thinking. Here, I run a lot of 10 dimes if anybody wants it. 1, 2. This is a Roosevelt Mercury. Roosevelt Barber Mercury. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, 10 silver dimes. Some Roosevelt, a Barber, some Mercury, mostly Mercury, another Roosevelt, another Mercury, nicely toned, another Roosevelt. Okay, 10 of them. Melt value is $69. I'll do 65. Here we go. $65. You get all three of them. Did my payment? Yes, it went. It went, Chris. Some Mercury, one Barber in there, and the rest are Roosevelt. Here is there is a Barber right there. The year on the Barber is oops. The year on the Barber is 1911. 1911. Right, I can do 10 more, guys, if you like them. I love dimes. I love dimes. I have hundreds of them. In fact, I have a whole bag there for sale. 1,000 dimes. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I just want to make sure they were all there. Here is a little bag to put them. Thank you, Copri. It's a great way to invest. Constitution Silver. Yes, thank you. I look forward to have you back, Copri. I started a little bit earlier because tomorrow morning at 6:30 I got an MRI to do for my liver. My doctor does not like my liver. Says I have the liver of somebody that drinks a pint of alcohol every day, but I don't drink, so I don't know what's going on. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, and yet my liver is not doing well. So, guys, I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's do another 10 dimes. Yes, I was gonna do that, and I'll do that again. Maybe I should start, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I put a barber one in there as well. The year on the barber is. Where is my barber? Here we go. Giveaway going to Simalov. Okay, another giveaway running, guys. Giveaway number 11. Yeah, I hope to 1902. 1902. Okay, there are 10 dimes here, including a barber, some mercury. Thank you for purchasing gold backs, guys. I have gold backs price way back when gold was much cheaper than now. The Zara coin, what is it, and the best price on it? Zara coin. What's the Zara coin? The Tsar coin. This one right here. The Tsar coin. TZAR. Caesar's Emperor. Yes. So it's 125. 125. I have two of them. They are both the same date. 1899. This is actually better condition than this one, as you can see. Well, I'll do 125 on this one, and then whoever gonna come next, I'll do that on this one. All right, let me run this one. Very difficult to find. They've destroyed everything with the image of the emperor on it. Here we go. Look at the quality on this coin. 90% silver, 1899. We do the dimes after this one. He was killed in 1917. Him, his wife, and his 5 kids kidnapped in St. Petersburg, taken to Ekaterinburg, and kidnapped and killed. I have to think if I have anything from Prussia. Just watch a little video about the last Tsar. Yes, crazy things. And then again, they wanted to get rid of everything with his face on it. Uh, I don't think I have anything from Russia or from Prussia at the moment. They go by pretty fast. Let me look here. Even in my graded coins. Yeah, I don't have anything from that, from Russia. From Prussia, I mean from Germany. No, that's Russia. That was Russia, the one we just run. Yeah, I sold the 88 last week, Robot. I don't know if it was you. Yeah, this is Russia during the Civil War. I might have one from Finland from that time when Finland was under Russia. Silver and circulated. I think I still have one of those. He has the Imperial Eagle on it. Thank you again, Robot. All right, guys, here we go. These are 10 dimes. There is a Barber dime in it, a few Mercury, and a few Roosevelt. These are 90% silver. Melt value is a $66.83 each. So we're looking at almost $69. I'm gonna start them at 65. Okay, about $4 under melt. Here we go. 10 dimes, $4 under melt. That's how I started. One of them is a Barber dime from 1902. Right, thank you. I can do 10 more, guys. I have a few more left. I need to just get a small bag to put this in. I grew up learning not to throw away anything, so I have a lot of little bags that I've been saving for these special occasions. Thank you for being here, everybody. Hope you're enjoying your time being here with me. I know I'm not the clearest in speaking and trying. I know also that you guys have a lot of other options elsewhere, but this is a straight been collecting foreign coins for about 25 years. Awesome. Great. There's great money in there. Great money. All right, that's number 13 right here, and is going to Simolov, which already got a giveaway, so he's gonna get a couple things. And then Silver Viking is back for this daily giveaway, and here is another giveaway running right now. If you guys like giveaway, I will keep running them. I done 12 giveaways and 13 coins sold. Sim, how do you spell that? Sim ALV. Simolov. I don't know if I'm saying right, but that's how I say it. All right, let's do 10 more dime, guys. I think I can do 2 more lots of 10. I appreciate you guys being here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you guys like them, here it is. Okay, let me make sure I show them to you. 1, 2, 3. Here is a Barber one, 1910. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right? 10 again. Melt is close to $69. Hey, thank you. Wow, Rob, you didn't need to do that. I know we talk about stuff, but I told you did not need to do that. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do not get a lot of tips, so that's great. That's great. This makes me feel special. All right, guys. Melt at 69, running at 65. 10 dimes. There is a Barber dime in it, a few Mercury, and few Roosevelt. And here is a Barber one from 1910. So 3 generations of silver dimes, guys. Silver generation, and I'll do 1 more lot, and I think then I'm out of silver dimes for today, but I have other things. So Simolov gets a second shot at it. Thank you again, Rob. Sure appreciate that, and glad that you got that deal going. You got a good price on that stuff, on that one coin. Man, what a pain. You know that I'm still under investigation with Cash App. I'm still under investigation. They're thinking, I don't know what they're thinking. They asked me, this wrote me again and say, send pictures and tell us more about this. And I was like, guys, you can buy this in any coin shop in United States. It's a United States product sold and found in United States. Chill, people. You guys don't know, probably no one knows what I'm talking about. That was not done here on One Knot Town Creek. Was done just like between friends, you know? That's just the crazy things about the whole thing. It's that Cash App we wrote the Cuba name in the description, and that starts like a hellfire and brimstones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm short one dime. Let me go find one. No, I did not. The buyer did. I was supposed to get the money, but I'm the one under investigation. I do have Portugal, if I remember correctly. I do have Portugal. Give me a second and I will pull them out. This is my last set of 10 dimes, guys. Last ones. Okay, then I have a Morgan. I have four-piece dollars or five, no, four left. And I got Greater Morgan. That's pretty much all the United States junk silver that I have left. The Marine Silver King is in the bin. It's $230 coin, 100,000 minted. The US Mint website ran out after 1 hour. I have them in my bin for 175. Okay, there are four of them. I was able to get them directly from the US Mint in person. Yes, absolutely. And then I ran 10 more times. So again, only 100,000 minted. This is proof ultra cameo, sold out within an hour. But when I went to Florida at the coin show there, they had a small number of undeliverables. So like people that wrote their address wrong or did not accept it or whatever. And so similar, another giveaway. And so these were returned as undelivered to the US Mint. And they let me have five of them. One is in my safe. This thing is rare, it's gonna go up in value. And then four of them as for sale in my bin. So here it is. Original government packages, $230 retail on according to Graysheet. Here is the Marine Corp preview right there. Guys, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but the US Mint website stopped selling silver ounces for a while, and then they just resumed over the weekend, and they mark up every silver ounce by $80. They're $80 over spot right now. The United States knows something about these coins that we are probably not aware of, or at least the silver market. So let me. Here we go. It's running if anybody wants it. Comes with the COA original government packages, 230 retail, guys. 230 retails. They are sold out. Sold out. Only 100,000 minted. Marine Corp 250-year anniversary. 250-year anniversary. I got four in the bin, guys. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna rerun it this one if it doesn't sell it, and I'm gonna take $6 off as a live special. Here we go. So you guys have been nice to me. You've been here. So here we go. $230 on Graysheet, guys. If you want me, I'll show it to you if you don't believe it. Original government packaging. $230. I know. They only made 100,000 of these, guys. I didn't get them when they were released. I was surprised to be in line at the right moment when they pull out the box. That means being at the right place at the right time. And they had and they say one per customer. And then when it was my turn to buy, I don't know if the lady at the register didn't know anything, but I say, can I have five? And she said, sure. And she gave me five of these, and I was so surprised. And so here we go. Yeah, I got three more of these. I'll do 169 on the remaining three if anybody wants them. And I'm gonna use a special label. Do not want to leave this any glue on this one, so this one will come off really easy, Frank. And that does not need a number actually because it was in the bin. So I'm removing that sticker right now because something sold from the bin do not get a number. They get a full description. So here we go. No sticker. See, there is no glue left. Hey, underground. There are three more left in the bin, guys. Only 100,000 minted, sold out by the US Mint within an hour. Frank gets one. I have one. Three more in the mint. Thank you for coming and say hi. Frank, nice pickup. And if needed, I will upgrade your shipping. Okay, guys, this is my last lot of 10 dimes. I have a whole bag here under melt, guys. 1,000 silver, 1,000 silver dimes right here from APMX. 1,000 of them. I'm selling it right now at $300 and plus or under melt. Okay, they melt at $6,830. I'm selling it at $6,500. $330 under melt. They are in the bin. Here is 10 of them. There is a Mercury. There is a Barber here. What's the date on it? 19 and 13 on the Barber. Here is another Mercury, a Roosevelt, Roosevelt. Wow, look at this Roosevelt guy. This is uncirculated. Look at that. Here is another Mercury and another Roosevelt. So a mix of 10 dimes. Melt is almost $69. I'll do 65 as a starting price. That's about $4 under melt for them. 10 of them. Here we go. Oops, 30 seconds. Sorry, I meant to do 15 seconds. I just did not reset that from my last. So bear with me. You got to stay here an extra 20 seconds. 10 silver dimes. Mark Samson, congratulations. And Simula, finally, it is eternal. And mine are not rare Portugal. I did have one from the Portuguese Indies, and I sold that just over the weekend. Fat Saturday was sold. Simlove. There we go. All right, let's see. We got this one, 15, Simlove, right? And then that one. Okay. Hey, Bucky boy, okay, welcome back. All right, let's see. Let's get rid of all this United States stuff. Anybody wants a nice Morgan MS64? ICG is one of the 5 company that is accepted as a credible source for grading by eBay and whatnot. Any other company you have to cover the grade. But ICG, Anax, PCGS, NGC, and CAC. They are all accepted as credible graders. 1885 all guys. It's about $130 in this grade. So it is a $99 if anybody wants it. MS64 1885 $130 coin, guys. It's a good price, guys. There is $30 equity in it. 1885 Melt value is $73. Good job, okay. Here we go. Here's a 1921 Morgan. Look at the details on it. They got nice color, nice rim, nice edge. 1921. What's the mint mark on this one? That's Philadelphia, 1921. Guys, silver is almost $94 an ounce. This thing right here melts at $73. What about 69 for it? Is that a good price? 69. Oh, let's change the timer. 15 seconds. Here we go. Melt at $73, guys. $4 under melt. Look at the rim. Not too shabby of a coin. Thank you. Okay, good investment, especially if you believe the prices of silver are going to continue to go up. That's one of the best way to get your money in. Junk silver right here. Thank you, Okis. I have 4-piece dollars here. 23, 22, 22, and 23. So 222 and 223. Set. Congratulations on the giveaway. Here is another one running for you guys. So we're looking 1, 2, 3, 4. 73 times 4 equal 292 is the melt value of this. 292. Let's do 285 for all three, for all four. So $7 under melt. 292 is melt value, guys. $7 under melt if you guys want it. Just silver under melt. Let me see what I pay for them. Guys, look what I'm gonna do now. Ready? Don't blink on this one. Here we go. Melt at 292. 279. You get all four of them. Melt at 292, guys. Way under melt. Let's do one at a time. See if anybody buys them at one at a time. Here we go. 69. Melt at 73. $4 under melt. $4 under melt. All right, let's leave it right here. What else do I have? Okay. What about a nice Balboa at melt? Actually, I cannot do this one. It has a high premium. This is a good one. 1977 is rare. I have other coins I can do on melt, but are you familiar with this one? This is over 4 ounces of silver, but has a very low mintage. This is the 1977 proof Panama 20 Balboa. Look at it, compare it to a Morgan, guys. Check this out. Look at the size of this coin. 20 Balboa sterling silver. Look at that thickness compared to a Morgan. Isn't that crazy? That's a big, big, big boy coin. You need to have your mommy's permission to get it. 1977 Panama. Absolutely gorgeous, the design. This guy is Vasco Nunes Balboa, the first Spaniard to cross the Isthmus of Panama from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. Over 4 ounces of pure silver. They only minted 24,000 of this, which is ridiculously low. Only 24,000 minted, guys. Let me look what I'm gonna do. So the melt value is 370 on it. I'm only do this one at 425. Guys, I'm almost $500 coin because of its rarity. It's proof ultra cameo. In this case, perfect. Look at the fields. Look at that. Looks like liquid silver. $370 of pure silver, guys. Look at that. It's a nice thick coin right here. I don't. I wish I did. You ask me that all the time. I only found one Vittorio Emanuele the second when I was traveling, and that was pretty much it. That's all I had. Guys, this is Thailand 1963 uncirculated 20 bahts. This is silver. You need to keep asking, and because I am trying to find some more of those 5 liras. I used to buy them by the roll. Now, because of the Trump tariff, I cannot import anything from Italy. So it's becoming extremely hard to get anything from there. All right, guys, this coin is about $75. I do 59 for it. That should do it. Crown size 1963 Thailand silver, uncirculated. Anybody here that likes Asian coins? Thailand silver uncirculated crown size 1963. Thank you, Hokis. Thank you for being here and returning. Everything will be shipped tomorrow. Today, post offices are closed because of the Martin Luther Day or whatever they call it. And so I cannot ship today. I will drop them off today, but they will not go out until tomorrow. My post office has a 24 hours drop box. Dolly Parton Day over there. Yes, sir. Guys, this is a proof 1980 proof Polish coin, 200 zlotys. This is for the Winter Olympics. Poland. Anybody here with Poland, with Polish ancestry? Okay, there is some hazing on both sides. Hazing is like the cloudiness they appear when a silver coin, especially proof ones, are pretty old. You can either keep it and then it will turn into toning, or you can dip them and remove them. And if it doesn't start today, I probably want to dip because I like them proof. I like to see the shyness. Dipping is not cleaning, by the way, guys. I don't know if you know the difference. I have some Malta coin. I think I might have one more left. Here we go. This is 75% silver, only 32,000 minted. Retail at $75. I'm gonna do 55 for it. $20 under retail, guys. Here we go. Dipping it, there are some liquids that you get and you dip them inside and you take them out and remove any sign of toning or cloudiness. One product is called MS70. I have another one that's called Easy something. Guys, $75 coin. Here, I'll do 49 for it. Only 32,000 minted, guys. 32,000 minted. They have one with the torch and one without the torch. $75. Only proof in his original holder from Poland. Let me see. Malta. I thought I had something from Malta left. Maybe I don't. I always have Malta somewhere. No, it doesn't because there is no actual rubbing on it. So there is there are no signs whatsoever that anything has been done to the coin if you do it properly. It is Yemen, 1 Riyal 1963. That's a very old flip. Look at that. Look at this thing. Yemen is part of the Arabian Peninsula. This is silver. How much for the Aztec? Over there, let me check what I think it's at 48. I'm running the Yemen one right now, guys. 5 seconds left. This is crown size silver from 1963. Let me see the Yemen. What happened to my music? Oh, the Aztec, sorry. This is uncirculated, high relief, 90% silver, 30 grams. Oh, something happened to my music. Okay. Mexico. This is bigger than a Morgan, guys. 30 grams of 90% silver from 1948. This is called the Cuauhtémoc coin. This is the last chieftain of the Aztec civilization, and he was killed by the Spaniards as they conquer what is today Mexico City. Right, giveaway running again. Let's do another one. I'm looking for that, David. I'm looking for that information right now. The only minted is in 47 and 48. So is 30 grams of 90% silver. So the actual melt is $82. So there is $82 of silver in it. In uncirculated condition, it retails at $125. In XF is $100. This is uncirculated, guys. So I'm gonna do, oops. I'll do 110 for it. That's $15 below what it should be. David, it melts. I don't know if you heard me. The silver content alone is $82 on this one, and the retail is $125. So I'm doing $15 under retail. Look at this, guys. See the rim right here? The edge. This is not a bullion, guys. This is an actual coin that is 78 years old. 78 years old. I cannot replace this one for that price. I can't. When silver was down at $80 an ounce, these things, the cheapest you can find was $95. And that's when I bought them. So I pay 95 when silver was down at $80 an ounce, and I have to pay 7% one-off fees on it. I make more money keeping it. That's the sad reality of how things are right now. It's not only about selling and making a couple bucks, it's also thinking, will I be able to replace it? Yeah. But look online. 125 for uncirculated. And that's the common day, the 1948. And then there is the 1947, which is actually more rare. Is the ratio is every 6 of these minted, one was minted in 47. It's 1 to 6. Hey Johnny. There's again another one here. That's a 47 uncirculated. Look at that. Hey cigar. Look at the color on it too. Look at the feathers. These are Ankh, guys. 1947. This year this coin is gonna be 70 years old, 80 years old. Yeah, this one right here retails at 150. If you look at it, I can do 125 on it. Again, only 1/5 of this one were minted in 47. So that's the key date. Here, I'll do 125, guys. That's a $150 coin, $25 below retail. Got $25 equity on it. This is a solid coin. The Gatonin is uncirculated and is 90% silver with a melt value of $83. $82, $83, whatever I said earlier. In fine, this coin is $110. In fine. You know how bad a coin has to be to look fine? Unfortunately, that's where we are with coins. All right, let's see what we got here. Woo. Look at this bicentennial silver, guys. 1976 bicentennial. Graded in MS67. That's a $70 coin right here. MS67 silver. Graded in MS67. Very high grade. Yeti, congratulations. This is another high grade one. This is another MS67. This is a high dollar, 40% silver. I'll do 100 on the first one. Here we go. Here. After one-off fees and what I pay for it, I made $5 on this coin. It is a good-looking coin. I love this one. I have this one graded in my collection. I only collect graded coins that I like. Thank you, Leo. I mean, that's a reasonable, affordable negotiation. But if somebody comes and asks me like $30 and be under mile, that's kind of like almost disrespectful, I feel, I mean, there is nothing wrong about asking, but gee, there is. It's kind of like my kid that is, my 12 years old kid that says, "Hey, Dad, can I drive your car?" It's like, come on, dude, you're smarter than that. I'll put this one up there. Here's a pretty coin, guys. This is from the Vatican. This is called the Annunciation. It's the angel Gabriel announcing to Mary that she will be delivering the Son of God. No, I cannot do that. It's $150 for this one, Leo. It's $150. 110 in fine. Because these coins were meant for circulation. Look at this. 125 is really the only thing I can do for that. 125. I'll do 120. That's my last offer. A stone is uncirculated, is the key date, and retails at 150. That's $30 under retail, sorry. Here it is. I took another $5 off. Key date, guys. And you already got the shipping paid for with the previous coin, so you got, you don't have to worry about that. Look at this coin, guys. 80 years old coin in this condition, and this was meant for circulation. You're not buying crap here. Look how beautiful. Thank you, buddy. $30 off. Almost had to say go. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate it. There is a fine line between me needed to move inventory and me giving away coins. That's that is a very fine line. Look what I have here. I mean, look at that one. Do you know what this is? 1950. This is the railroad, uncirculated. You guys know this coin? Are you familiar with it? They minted 200,000 of this, and they melted 100,000 to make the 1968 Olympic coin. Yeah, half of them melted. One of the toughest coins to collect from Mexico from the 20th century. And they got nice color, guys. This is uncirculated. Yeah, 100,000 melted to make the Olympic coin, which don't get me wrong, is a nice coin, the 1968 Olympic, but I'll give 100 of those for one of these. It's the only one I have. This should get a nice grade, guys. It has a really nice details and edges and everything. The Railroad, Mexico Railroad, 1950. These were originally minted to raise money to pay for the railroad, and so they were never distributed. So the bank had them until when they decided to mail them. So it was very easy for them to do that because they already had them in their hands. They didn't have to, they send them out and then they collect them back. They kept them. They minted, they kept them, they mailed them, and 100,000 of them made it out, and 100,000 didn't. Here, I'll do 250 on this one, guys. I'm gonna take $15 off. This is uncirculated. If you want it, very difficult coin to get for everyone, including myself. Sad to say go again. This is another coin that makes it is very hard to replace, especially in this condition. Look at that. Nice pickup, Leo. That's another coin I have in my collection that is graded. I love that. I grew up in a family where my dad was crazy about trains, so I kind of have that little bug from him. All right, congratulations on that pickup. Right, here is the coin I was showing you earlier, guys. This is the only 30,000 minted. Look at the details on the die. Look at the angels and the Virgin Mary. This is the angel Gabriel talking to Mary about her becoming the mother of Jesus. This coin is called the Annunciation. It was minted in 1995 as part of a 12 coin set minted between 1995 and 2000 in preparation of the 2000 year anniversary of the birth of Jesus. Only 30,000 minted. This is 83.5% silver. Retail value is $100. In MS60, in Proof 68 is $250 coin. Comes in his original holder. This is John Paul II. Proof Ultra Camo, only 30,000 minted. Here we go, right there. I'll do $75 on it, guys. That's $25 off of retail. Hey, Lemmy. Vatican City, 10,000 lira, 83.5% silver, $100 coin, only 30,000 minted. Vatican is the smallest country in the world. Lemmy boy. Guys, this is 5,000 souls. 5,000 souls from Peru. 1 full ounce of silver, only 100,000 minted, uncirculated. The anniversary of the Battle of Iquique. Very difficult coin to find. Only one guy out of 1,000 vendors had this coin at the fun show. 1 full ounce of silver. 5,000 sold from 1979 Peru, crown size. Here is one sold from Peru. The year is 1915. This is 90% silver. Uncirculated Peru. Un sol, 90% silver, guys. Look at the fields on this coin. Anybody want some peace dollars under melt? I got them right here. Here is another Mexican coin, quite interesting. 1921, nice color to it. Better date, 50 centavos. Better date, guys, 1921. I got this one for cheap. You can get it for cheap. Yep, giveaway running, guys. How many people in there? Only 8 people. We have 27 in the stream. Giveaway running, guys. 1921, better day, 50 centavos, 75% silver, guys. Just got a text to remind me I have my MRI tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Say it's gonna take an hour and a half. I don't know what the heck they want to do, but hopefully. What's the coin on the at the top right? Top right, right here, right there, right there. Sorry, Jimbo. Which one was it? So let me start again. Let me see. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Okay, say I'm gonna keep my finger on it. This one, Jimbo. This one, all right. This is a French coin called the Hercules, uncirculated, 90% silver, crown size or dollar size, 1968. Melted about the same as the Morgan silver dollar. This is Hercules, the mythological figure from the Greek mythology, half god and half human, sent to Earth to prove himself to be worthy to live with the gods. This is a restrike from the 1800s. They had this design first, and then they use for the 5 francs, and they use it again for the 10 francs, and then eventually for the 50 francs. Although the 50 francs is a little bit bigger, 30 grams instead of 25. Guys, I'll do 85 for it, which is like can $10, $15 over melt. This is crazy. This is uncirculated 1968, guys. Hercules from France, 90% silver. Because they have restrike doesn't mean copy. Restrike means that they use the same design, kind of like for the Walking Liberty, they use the same design for the American Silver Eagle. That's a restrike, really. Yes, it is the Vatican one. It is another giveaway, guys. And here is the Vatican one. $75, guys. This is a killer deal. It melt almost at $60. Here we go. Guys, if you send it in for grading and you get approved 68, it's a $250 coin. Look it up. Only 30,000 minted. Thank you, Jimbo. I have others from this series, and I have also a complete series on the bin with all 12 coins. Guys, there is some good stuff in the bin too. Jimbo. Thank you, Jimbo. Let me get a drink of water. Today's been so cold here in Illinois. Whew. Guys, you want some very affordable silver from the Vatican? Here is one. This is a Vatican. I spent so much on my car today. I hear you, Jimbo. I hear you. I'll go back. Man, it's been so cold. Our college closed today for a couple of hours. Told us to get in at 10 instead of at 8 because of the cold. Guys, look at the toning on this coin. Let's see if I can take this out. Look at that. This is Vatican, guys. 83.5% silver and circulated. This coin was issued in 1963 and it's called the vacant seat. They only issue this coin when a pope dies. It's a coin that symbolizes that there is an interim between the previous pope and the new pope, and there is a conclave going on where the cardinal meets to decide who's the next pope. So there is no pope ruling the church at this time. That happened in 1958, 63, twice in 78, 2005, 2013, and last year in 2025. This is 83.5% silver, only 200,000 minted, is the vacant seat for the Vatican from 1963, the death of John 23rd, before Paul VI was the new pope. Guys, this is a great looking coin, highly collectible, high silver content. Here we go. 2006 Britannia. I do not have that. I do not have that. I have a Britannia set with all the fractionals in my collection. I can take it out. I don't even know what year is it. And that's probably the only Britannia. Then I probably have a couple graded ones somewhere. Jimbo, nice pick up on this one. Now, these stickers sometimes leave a little bit of a glue residues, and you can remove that with rubbing alcohol. So I'm going to put it right here on the plastic. So here we go. And a nice toning on this one as well. All right, let's see. Anybody wants some peace dollars under melt? Let me know. It is a very cool coin, guys. From a roll, uncirculated. This is from Bolivia. 50 centavos, 1942 copper. This coin was minted in Philadelphia. It's one of the over 40 countries that the United States minted coins for in the between 1900 and 1980. This is Bolivia 1942. This coin, guys, this coin in my hand in brown sells on eBay for $15. This is red, copper, and circulated. If you guys know the difference between red, brown, and brown, you know what the value of this coin in my hand is. $8, guys. All I'm asking for it, $8. That's half of a brown one on eBay. This is running, guys. Philadelphia Mint, Bolivia, 1942. Uncirculated red. This is a United States Mint coin. Eugen, congratulations. This is going to you. Bucky with the win. Let's run another giveaway. And if you guys wanna, I have more of these copper coins that I can run, but now I need to do the giveaway first. So Eugen, guess this one. The giveaway is running. Hope you guys are having a good time because I surely have. Here, let's do another one of these babies. Guys, this is really cheap at $8 for this, guys. Here we go. Philadelphia Mint, Bolivia, 1942, red, uncirculated, guys. Look at the details on this coin. Only $8, $15 for a brown one on eBay. This is about half price. Here is a sealed Mexican coin from the Olympics of 1968. This blue dot is on the package. This is sealed, guys. It can be sent in and have it graded. Type 1, 1968, 72% silver. Sealed, guys. This is a $70 coin in this condition. Let me check one thing. I probably can do that, but I know I sold it way cheap. 1968. This is $75 coin, guys. In Ankh is $75 and it's sealed. Here, I started at 59, which is the price for an XF. This was meant for circulation. It's 72% silver. It's actually written on it. Right there. 72% silver, guys. Sealed in its original package. $75 uncirculated. Running for 59. You asked me, Leo. You asked me for 59, and I did 59. Did I? No, you did 49. Sorry. I did mistake. Okay, here 49. That's what I did. I saw 75, and I was going off of that. Here we go. 49. I think I did 59. I wasn't even thinking. There's a $75 coin in uncirculated, guys. 59 in AU, 59 in XF, 56 in very fine, 47 in fine, guys. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Yeah, that was a great deal. I had this one for a long time. Just going through a bunch of old stuff. Right, that is gone. Let me enter the giveaway. My wife just sent me a text. Let me answer back to her really quick. Things are gonna freeze for a second, but do not panic. I shall be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry. When the wife calls, we have to respond promptly. Guys, look at this coin. This is one of the smallest coin ever minted. It's from Guatemala. 1/4 of a real. And it's toning. Look at the color on it. See the blue toning on it? 1897, guys. Uncirculated. One of the smallest coin ever minted. Look at this compared to a dime. Look at that. Such a baby little coin. Again, this is uncirculated. 1897, and it looks like this, guys. Here, this is running 1897, 1/4 of a real. Very difficult coin to find because many of these were either destroyed or lost or damaged. But this one is uncirculated and toned. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker than a trime. A little bit thicker than that, but it's more like the Panama peel, like this one right here. That's what we're talking about right here. Actually, Panama peel is even smaller than that. This was minted by the Philadelphia Mint, smallest coin minted by the United States Mint. This is for sale, by the way, guys. KM1 1904, only year of mintage. First coin in the Panama history coin, coin history. 90% silver, Philly Mint. Cool, Jim. Well, yeah, this one right here is one. If anybody's into war coins, I think this is one of the top 10 coins somebody should have. The 1904 Panama. They call it the Panama peel. Peel like a medicine. Very difficult to find in that grade. Can you give a brief lesson on what makes a coin valuable? Like top three things, for example, if now is a bad time or no, the kid. Hey, how are you doing, King Kid? Uh, Coins are valuable, become valuable for mostly for the quality and their rarity. Okay, the rarest a coin, which is determined by the mintage or how many are available. Like if your coin was a I just sold a coin, they minted 200,000, which is a low number, but they melted 100,000. That increases the difficulty of collecting that coin. So the quality and the rarity. So sometimes you might have a coin like this coin right here. This sells at about melt. Is a common date for a United States 1923 90% silver coin. And yet, if you find one from 1921, that's worth like three times this coin right here. So the year, the mint mark, which is the little letter that indicates where the coin was minted, determine how many that year and in that place they were made. And of course, then there is the quality. You can have this coin like this is circulated, low value, uncirculated, higher value, graded with high grade, even more of a higher value. Like look at this coin. I'll show you. Uh, this is a little bit of an interesting situation right there, which is a little bit more of a outlier. But check out this coin. That's a simple penny right here, right? Which was worth just 1 cent when it was issued in 1947. That's called a wheat cent. They changed the design later and they put the Lincoln Memorial on it, which is the one you saw. This coin in 67 red retail for $240. In 68, which is one grade higher, is $11,000. So it jumped for one grade, jumped from 240 to 11,000. Same coin. The only difference is a number right there. Okay, because it's more difficult to find it in that grade. Hey, the kid you want to give away. Here we go. So that's kind of short what the value of a coin is determined. Then of course there is the demand and the supply. How much of a thing is available, which again it depends on the rarity of the coin. Nowadays, a lot of coins that have high silver content are sought after as an investment, but that's a different thing. That is where people are trying to stack on silver and precious metal. This one right here has no precious metal and is still retail at $240. I do have another Aztec somewhere. Let me look it up, but I cannot give them away for free anymore, right, guys? Let me see where is it. Aztec. I got some reals, reals. I got some pesos. What is this? Here we go. This is another rare one, though. Check out look at the luster on this one. Look at that. This look like came out from the mint yesterday. Better date, guys. $150 retail. This one I really want 135 for this one. 135. Let me see if I have another one just as good. But no, little bit more affordable. We got some onzas too. And some 1 pesos. Some 8 reals. Some Libertad. Here is another one right there. This is a 48. Look at that. $90 silver, guys. These things melt at $82. Only 2 years of mintage. This is 1948. $125 in uncirculated condition. Do 110 on this one. That's $15 below retail. I only buy them in uncirculated condition. These were meant for circulation. That's the common date 148, and this one, look at the difference between the two. This one is the rarer one. Like that, it doesn't even cover my fees at 100. I pay $95 for this when silver was at $80. At 10% fees, I make no money. These are good prices. Listen, okay, everybody, I sell Q-tips if you need to clean your ears. I'm repeating this one more time. 125 is this one uncirculated, and 150 is this one uncirculated. All right? Do you get that? 125, 150 makes 275. I'll do 125 for this and 110 for that. That is 235, which means is what? $40 under. $40 discount. This one right here, Andrew, I really like to get 125 on this one. It's 150. This is the red. Look at that. You're funny. Let me see. All right, 230 for both of them. Ready? I had to pray about it and receive some revelation. Just kidding. That's stupid. Prayer is not stupid. It's stupid what I say. Here we go. Yes, this one right here is spectacular. Look at that. With how things are going, guys, prices will continue to go up. The last two coin shows, the one in New York and the one in Florida, dealers selling to dealers selling to dealers, are not even listing their prices anymore. It's all whatever it is, the current silver price. This is great pickup. Buy as long as they last, guys. Look at this silver ounce. You guys, anybody here like space stuff? This is a maple coin. 99.49 silver. Only 205,000 made. This is called the Universe series. Look at the black hole over there. That's the Earth and the black hole and the astronaut. 1 ounce of silver, 2023. That's a maple coin. Here is in a week premium will be 25, 30. Yeah, I know, William. Did you see the US Mint? The US Mint has just reposted, repriced everything on it, and the Silver Eagles are $80 over spot. $80 over spot. Historically, was being $5 to $8 over spot. During COVID, when we had transportation issue, went to $30 over spot. Now it's $80 over spot. The US Mint. They understand the scarcity of silver on the market. We're talking about the difference between our silver and contracts for silver. They used to move along, and now people are redeeming the contracts. And guess what? There is no silver to back them up. And so people are just looking for the real hard silver, and it's becoming harder to find. It's not extracted fast enough. China is hoarding it. They're not exporting anymore. It's using in the industry. There is no confidence um, in the dollar. There is no confidence in the government. Inflation. Well, even was that in the 1940s when they say that you could not have more than 5 ounces of gold. They actually there is not any data that anybody was confiscated the gold that they had. They made the law, but no one did it. Yeah, so it's becoming harder and harder. This is 1 ounce of silver here, right there, guys. Only 2,500 minted with the theme of the universe. This is called the Earth. Yeah, I think they're kind of saying, but the import and export is real. The tariffs are real. I used to get 3 or 4 packages every month from Italy with beautiful silver coins. Now they're not shipping anymore from Europe to the United States. Everything has come to a little bit of things are just a little bit different, guys, right now. I don't know what's gonna be next week, what's gonna happen or so, but silver was $89 an ounce last week, and now is what? Almost 94, 93.50. Uh, I'm trying to. Maybe during spring break in March, for sure in May. But I can get everything taken away at the custom if I meet somebody that doesn't know what they're talking about. Or they might charge me tariff, which are 40% of whatever that I'm buying. So, it's a high risk business right now. I think it's easier to move drugs between countries than it is to move silver. Maybe I'm just exaggerating, but it's crazy right now. Absolutely insane. Yeah, Amex is a 94. Yeah. Hey, guys, talking about Amex, I got 1,000 silver dimes here. 1,000 silver dimes. I'm selling them. They are in the bin under melt, $300 under melt in the bin. Okay. If you contact me, I can give you even a better deal. Okay. I can go up to $500 under melt because I don't have to pay for fees. But here is my phone number, my email, and my Instagram, Italian Coins One. The coin with the ship on it. This coin right here. This is Peru. 5,000 souls, 1 ounce of silver, pure silver, only 100,000 minted. It says 92.5% silver, but that's because the coin weighs 33 grams. The actual silver weight is 1 ounce, 31 right there. This was minted for in Peru, 5,000 souls for the commemoration of the Battle of Iquique. This is crown size. Very rare. Only one person had these coins at the last fair fun show in Florida, and he was a guy from Peru. I actually bought from him when I was visiting Lima, and now he was here at the coin show. He comes to United States Coin Show twice a year. I bought every single one he had. Here this is running. There is 1 ounce of silver in it, only 100,000 minted, guys. This is a rare coin. 1979, only year of mintage. Copri knows. Guys, the day will come that this will be undermount. Okay, if prices of silver continue to go like that. Thank you, Copri. I have many Vatican coins. Okay, these are just a small sample right here. This is the healing of the paralytic. Thank you, Copri. Yeah, I have another one of those ship ones somewhere. I have to look around to see where they went. I got also a lot of Canada coins. I haven't even run those yet. Here it is. This is another one right there. About 4 or 5. All they had. All they had. I even have this one graded in my collection. Okay, this is Jesus healing the paralytic. There were so many people in the house, so his friends are laid down from the roof. If you remember the story, that's one of the very first miracles that Jesus did in public before revealing who he was. Only 30,000 minter is from the same series in preparation of the year 2000, which was the year where they commemorated 2000 years of the birth of Jesus. This is 1997. The one I saw before was 1995. They were all issued under John Paul II, the Polish Pope. They are 83.5% silver, max at $55. In MS68, these coins are 258. In raw, they are $100. I can do 75 for it. 30,000 minted, the healing of the paralytic. Look at that beautiful design. 83.5% silver, only 100,000, 30,000 minted, sorry, 30,000 minted. Highly collectible. I also have the resurrection right there. And I have the day of Pentecost. Not that I can think of. Some Vatican coin has St. Michael, but they're not silver, and I do not have them. They're from the early 1930s. This is when the disciples were hiding, and the Spirit came down as a form of tongues of fire to give them courage. This is the Last Supper right here. Jesus and all the apostles right there. They're all part of the same series. This is the angel with the city of Jerusalem in his hands. That's the one minted in the year 2000. Again, only 30,000 minted. He has the cross and the menorah because this is a Christian church in Jerusalem, so Christianity and Judaism. These are the two most sacred spots of Christianity, right there. The angel look to the left, to the right. This one looks to the left, as if they're looking at each other. This one has the menorah. This one has the cross. This is the St. Peter Basilica, and this one is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem and in Rome. These are the two most sacred cities in the Vatican. This was the last set mint, the last two coins minted of the 12 coin set. These were minted in the year 2000. They started in 1995, two coins every year. This one with the cross right here, same price, 75 each. I'll do them. They're all part of the same series, 12 coins with different designs. So they all have a mintage of 30,000. They all are 83.5% silver. They all melt at $55. They all retails at $100, and they are all hard $250 in MS68. And they're absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the details on them. I mean, these are serious designs. Jimbo, congratulations. Thank you. Oh, come on, number. This, all right, here we go. Number 27. Going to you, buddy. Thank you. Giveaway is running. Guys, anybody wants another vacancy? Oh, look at this coin that I have, guys, from the Vatican. Check out. This is the only coin. Okay, Jimbo. This is the only coin minted for this Pope. His name was John Paul I. He was Pope for only 1 month, from August 26 to September 28, 1978. He was fairly young, but died surprisingly, probably because of the stress of being the new Pope. So he only lasted for 1 month. Is the last pope to be Italians of birth. John Paul II, the one that we just saw, John Paul first, sorry, John Paul II, right here, John Paul II took his name John Paul because of him. They were friends, so to honor him. Yes, Jimbo, right there. That is the coat of arms of John Paul I. Every pope have their own coat of arms. Now there is a coat of arms for the Vatican, which is this one right there. That is the universal coat of arms for the Vatican. But this one right here, every pope have their own unique coat of arms. So this is the Venetian Saint Mark lion with wings. Look at that field, guys. No funny, but funny stress of being a pope. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This is a bigger coin, 1,000 lire in its original holder, uncirculated, less than 200,000 minted, guys. $75 coin all day long. I'm going to do 59 for it. Many people, even those that did not collect coin, bought this coin to remember this pope because this is the only coin minted with his face on it. While other popes would have had entire mint set and series year after year with their name or face, this is the only coin because he was pope for only 1 month. Guys, I'll do 55 if anybody want it. I have only 3 left. Very difficult coin to find, especially now with the international tariffs where we cannot ship anything from Europe anymore. I only have 3 of them. Yes, the lire was the currency that they had at the Vatican, as because the Vatican was is essentially it's kind of like within Italy, right? It's surrounded 100% by Italy. It's the smallest country in the world. The Rome Mint facility mints coins for them. They design them, but they cannot mint them. They do not have a mint facility, so they outsource them to the Rome mint facility. So 1,000 lira, you could have used this one both in Italy or at the Vatican. That's before the euro. Okay, the new coins have a euro face value, like this one right here. Yes, I saw that. Thank you. So this one is 2023, and that's a euro set from the Vatican. This is Pope Francis. It's the only set I have for Pope Francis, by the way. The Indiana Miami game. Cool. All right, let me name. So the giveaway is running. Let me put a number on this one. That's number 28. I only have 2 left if anybody wants them. And this is going to Jimbo. Thank you very much. Here is actually a mint set from the Vatican. This is John Paul II, third year as a pope. The year is 1981. He became pope in 1978 when the other pope died. And here is a look at the color on the 500 lire silver. This is silver right there, guys. This is silver. The other ones are clad. This is the complete mint set for John Paul II in 1981. It is toning on the reverse as well. Look at that. Uncirculated mint set. Here you have Nicodemus and Joseph of Arimathea carrying Jesus' body to the grave. Here is the story of, I think this is the prodigal son returning home. Here is the woman at the well giving water to Jesus, where he says is the living water. Here there are two people that are dead with Jesus, could be the two thieves and Jesus in the middle when they were crucified together. There is an angel feeding Jesus bread. Full mint set, guys. Uncirculated, low mintage with this coin silver. The coin alone here is about $60. This is the coat of arms of John Paul II. You recognize it for the letter M right there. He was the Pope of the Millennium. I'll do $55 for the whole set, guys. If anybody wants it, it's $60 just for the silver coin. You get the full set. Silver, clad, all uncirculated. 1981 Vatican John Paul II. It's a great investment. These are great and hard to find collectible items. And this one also had nice toning to it. I mean, think about it. You can show them a United States mint set, or you can show your friend a nice Vatican set. Copry, nice pickup. Can't get this stuff easy anymore, guys. The borders are closed. The tariffs, the mistrust in the United States government, the shipments, you name it. Things right now are a little bit up in the air. We don't know what's going to happen. Now there we have them, and maybe we will not have them anymore in the future. Again, here is another 1963, guys. 1963 vacant seat, 83.5% silver, 200,000 minted. The death of John 23rd and the beginning after this one of Paul VI. 83.5% silver uncirculated in the original holder. The vacant seat of 1963. Silver from the Vatican. Guys, look at these things I picked up. This is the lucky number. That's the number you get when you play, I guess, at the slot machines. I don't know. I never really play at a slot machine. I don't believe in gambling. So you have 1966 500 lira and or 19. I have 1963, which is the one you got. 1963, you got this one, and then I have a 1958, which is the one before. Again, they only mint this coin when a pope dies. Okay, they don't mint them every year. They only mint them when a pope dies. It's called vacant seat, meaning the pope is dead. So the previous pope that died was Pius the 12th. Congratulations. No, the one with Columbus that you're talking about is the 500 lire from Italy. Right, I think that's what you're talking about right here. Here we go. This is the one you're talking about. That's the one with the three ship, Christopher Columbus, 500 lire. The longest vacancy was nearly 3 years. No, the longest vacancy. Like before the new pope was called. Yes, that's true. That's true. Without a pope ruling, and that could be like during a time of war, because the cardinals, you need to meet the smallest number of cardinal possible. Like there is a minimum of cardinal that needs to meet, and if that's not possible, then it will not happen. The year on this coin is minted nowadays because of easy transportation and stuff like that. Things can just happen overnight. 1966, guys. 1966. That's the day right there. Uncirculated. This was meant for circulation. This coin. It circulated until 1967. Definitely, this one was preserved for that. These are the Nina Pinta Santa Maria Christopher Columbus ship, and this is a Renaissance lady. This is 83.5% silver. Yeah, think about bringing people together back then. You guys, 39 bucks for this one. This is uncirculated. Italy 500 lire, 83.5% silver, minted in 1966. This was meant for circulation. In 67 was the last year. From 68 to 2001, they mint them in mint set, legal tender, but not meant for circulation. Thank you, Jimbo. And here is the 1958 one. This is the death of Pius XII before John 23 was called. Look at that color, guys. This is the key date. Only 100,000 minted instead of 200,000 like the other years. Can you guys see the blue toning on it? Look at that. Check this out. Look at that color. Key date, guys, 1958. Half the number minted compared to the 1963, 1978, and the September 1978. I only have 3 of these. This is blue toned, 83.5% silver, only 100,000 minted. The vacant seat of 1958. They had this one in 1939, 58, 63, 78 twice, 2005, 2013, and 2025. Those are all the vacant seats since the Vatican was organized in 1929. That's the key day right there. I also have some commemoratives from the Vatican. This is a proof commemorative. This means that these are silver coins that were not put into mint set. Okay, they are not the silver coins in mint set. These were minted separately. Come with a little nice box, COA. This is the year 1997. 1997. Yeah, parchment paper, COA, guys. It's written in Italian and English. Pontificate of John Paul II. Here it is. 500 lire, 83.5% silver, weight, size. This is the 12 World Youth Meeting. Was issued in 1997. Only 18,000 coins. You even got the mintage of it. 18,000 coins minted, guys. Here is the design. Looks like he has Jesus with a bunch of youth around him. Only 8,000 minted. Vatican commemorative. Here we go. Now it's just digital. Yeah. Guys, this is running only 18,000 minted, 83.5% silver. Vatican commemorative from 1997. That means there are only 18,000 people that can have this coin. Hey guys, you've been nice to me. I'm gonna take a few dollars off on this one. Here we go. I cannot replace them at this price. So get it now, and if I buy them again in the future, we'll have to adjust the price. $59, guys. I took $6 off. 83.5% silver, 18,000 minted. World Youth Day from the Vatican. So when I talk about old Italians, what I'm referring to is everything before the euro. Okay, then after the euro, things, they're not the same. I do not have a lot of Italian here. This is an old one, old one. This is 1867. It is silver, 83.5%. Only 6 years after Italy became a country in 1861. This is King Vittorio Emanuele II, first king of Italy. I had this coin for a very long time. Silver, 1867, unified Italy. Here we go, 25 bucks, guys. I paid $20 back, who knows when. Kingdom, Regno d'Italia, Kingdom of Italy. Guys, these are really nice details. 50 cents, 83.5% silver. Jimbo, nice pickup. Where was everybody else on this one? I think you probably qualify for priority shipping, so I can put everything in a nice box. And Italy, let me see where else I have Italy. I got Vatican. This is a rare Italian one. This is an actress. Her name was Anna Magnani. This is €5 in silver, sterling silver, from the Italian Republic, commemorating this actress. She's kind of like a Sophia Loren of Italy. Oh gosh, that's cool. That's really bringing back the memories then. Anna Magnani was an actress in the early, like in the 40s and 50s. So here we go. This coin is from 2008, Italy, commemorating this actress. The mintage is really low on this one, only 9,000 minted, and it's sterling silver, and it melts at $50, retail at 85. So $50 melt, $85 retail. I'm gonna do something in between there. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry. Italy, this is a coin, legal tender, not meant for circulation. Proof, only 9,000 minted, commemorating that this is a scene from one of her movies. Minted in Rome. Guys, it's $50 just in silver right here, and only 9,000 minted. Here, I'll do 59 bucks, guys. That's $9 over melt. $9 over melt, only 9,000 minted from Italy, guys. 9,000, I don't know if you know, guys, that's a low number for any coins. Thank you. And Bruce won the giveaway. So let's do giveaway number 30 right now. And thank you, Jimbo. Nice collectible. Guys, Jimbo's getting some really good coins here. Don't be afraid to bid on them. This is the very first proof coins minted by Italy, 1985. Before that year, there were no proof coin made by the Italians. This guy is Alessandro Manzoni. He wrote a book of a romance dedicated to two guys that were promised to get married and they could not get married because the local mafia guy did not want the girl to marry to this guy. He wanted the girl for him. I think the name of the book in English is The Bother. I can't remember the bother. Whatever is the word engagement is in English. What is that word, guys? Help me out. Betrothed. Here it is. Thank you, Sharp Girl. Betrothed. That's the name of the book. In Italian, it's called I Promessi Sposi, those that were promised to get married. The Betrothed is the title in English. I suggested to read it. It's a great book. It's one of those like classics of the world literature. Uh, Shakespeare's book or Dante Alighieri, Jane Austen. This is the headdress that the bride would have had worn if she could have got married. So he wrote this one. This is the commemorative coin for Alessandro Manzoni. This is a proof, and it's the first year that Italy experimented with proof coins. This is lire, 500 lire, 83.5% silver. They minted 91,000 in business strike and only 20,000 in proof, which is this one right there. Only 20,000 in proof. I wonder if I can open it. Okay, you guys can see. And it's still that nice. Here we go. Look at that coin, guys. They didn't circulate this one. They were both meant for collection, both commemoratives. So even the business strike was not meant for collection, for circulation. All right, guys. Only 20,000 minted on this one. First, and the uniqueness of this coin is this is the first proof coin minted by Italy, 1985. No proof coins before 1984. Gee, guys, you're hard to please. All right, my wife gave me the 5 minutes warning. She's on her way home. Think when she gets back, she wants all my attention. So here we go. We're gonna close pretty soon, guys. I took $6 off. Only 20,000 minted first proof coins. Alessandro Manzoni commemorating his birth and the writing of the book, The Betrothed, which that is the design taken from. This is a San Marino coin in silver. San Marino is the oldest country in the world. It's found within Italy borders. Yeah, she likes that. Guys, look at the toning on this coin. 1975 uncirculated, 83.5% silver. This is San Marino, which is the oldest country in the world. It's a microstate, independent microstate found within Italy. Hello, W band. Is only 24 square miles, and it was founded in 301 AD by this Roman stonemason who received some land to establish his own community as a reward for doing some work for the Roman Empire. Ciao! Guys, this is blue toned, only 200,000 minted, and 50,000 were melted at the mint facility. Colors, congratulations. This is running, guys. Look at that toning. Look at the fields on this thing. San Marino, oldest country in the world, 1975, blue tone, guys. Nice pick up. Thank you, Jimbo. Let's see if we can get to 35 coins. Let's check the bin too. Thank you everybody for being here today. Anybody want some silver, junk silver under melt? $73 is where this coin melts at. There we go. $4 under melt, guys. Do you have any more silver bicentennial quarters? Copcree, I don't think so. I don't think so, but I promise you that I will look through it. So this is the 2.5 cents. That's the one you're talking about, Jimbo. The other one, this is 1/4 of a real. 1/4 of a real, uncirculated and toned from Guatemala. Look at that color on it. Silver, Guatemala, 1897. Fortunately, this is the only price I can offer. I pay a lot of money for this one. Very hard to have a coin in Anx from 1897, especially of this size. This is highly, highly collectible. Thank you, Jimbo. Sad to see that one go. I don't even have this one in my own collection. Someday maybe I'll buy it. But I usually buy them already graded. I had too many surprises with grading coins. Did the payment go through or not? Oops. All right, it didn't. So, well, if you can fix it, I'll put them in your bag. Right now, I'll just have the number on it for that. So it's gonna be here next to me for a few minutes. Here is a Canadian one. I haven't sold any Canadian today, so here is one. This is for Winnipeg in its original box. All right, so don't worry about it. That will basically zero out when the stream is over. Then Winnipeg, I love this coin because it's 100-year anniversary of the city of Winnipeg, and in the first zero you have the old city, and in the second zero you have the modern city right there. This is silver from Canada, $1 in its original box. Here we go. Canada, Winnipeg. Silver dollar. Is there next time? I'll check. Yes, for sure, Jimo. And I will stream again on not on Wednesday probably, but on Friday for sure. Friday. I usually do Wednesdays too, but this week I have a meeting that I need to go to, and unfortunately, I cannot get out of it. So please bookmark my next stream, which will probably be on Friday. Check out this Canada coin, guys. Museum of Cards. Congratulations. 1957. Look at the toning, guys. 1957, 80% silver. Look at that color. It's a good day. 1957 Canada. $1/2. Tone and 80% silver. Here we go. 1957. That's not the one I'm looking for. This is the one. 1957 right here. Guys, I'm gonna start this one on melt. Hey, you're welcome, museum. Thank you for being here. Here we go, guys. 29 under melt. 1957, 80% silver, Canada, toned. Better date. Look at this one right here. Uncirculated 1965. Proof like. That's a $30, guys. Uncirculated 80% silver 1965. $1/2 from Canada. Max value is $30. What about this coin, guys, from Israel? 1968, 20-year anniversary of the independence. Look at that beautiful design. Concave coin, disappearing edge. 1968 Israel, 90% silver. Comes with his original K holder right there. I had a little piece of paper with the specs on it. I don't know what happened to it. Alright, no big deal. $1968 Israel. Okay. Israel was founded in 1948 following World War II, when British Palestine was transformed into what is today Israel by the United Nations. This is the 20-year anniversary. It has a panorama of the unified city of Jerusalem under the Israeli flag right there. The coin is in 93.5% silver. It melts at $73, guys. $73 of silver in here. And it has a mintage of only 50,000. It retails for $100 in Ankh and in AU. This is Ankh, guys. So even in AU is $100. I run it at $73, guys. That's melt. Just the silver content. Like if it's a bullion. Here we go, guys. Only 50,000 minted. $100 in AU or Ankh. Retail $73 just of silver, guys. Nice pickup, Kokri. That's a deal right there. You don't even buy bullions at melt, guys. Not even a bullion. This comes in its original things. It's an all day too. 20-year anniversary. Great pickup. on that one. That's number 35. There we go. Right. I don't know. I feel like maybe we are at a good point. We can take a break or something. Anybody has any last request? Most of the people are already gone, already tired of me, so I understand that. If you guys want any silver under melt, I have 4-piece dollars that I will sell under melt. If anybody here is into junk silver, got 4 of them. I will run them under melt, guys. $69 each. They melt at 73, $74. Anybody wants them? Junk silver, constitutional silver under melt. Never got to show this paper. Hey Andrew, what's up? We just want you to stay longer. You're fine. I didn't even know you were here. Guys, look at this. I started showing it earlier, and I didn't get to finish showing it. This is a product from the US Mint, by the way. So this is not something I just made in my garage. It's the Lucky 777. It's an uncirculated bill that has a bunch of sevens in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this one. Look how cool it is. From the United States Mint. Leonard Olgart. This is the old director of the United States Mint. COA $1 Federal Reserve. The Lucky 777 Department of the Treasury Bureau of Engraving and Printing is an actual dollar in uncirculated condition with 4 sevens. Here we go. If anybody wants it, your lucky 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 sevens. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 1979, una onza. Toned. Look at the toning on it. This is 1 ounce of silver from 1979, type 4. Uncirculated and toned, 1979, una onza. 1 full ounce of silver. This is a beautiful, beautiful German coin. 5 marks. Uncirculated 5 marks from 1978. Look at the design of this. Got a little window right there, and you got a vaulted ceiling. It's a gorgeous coin. Germany, 5 francs, 5 marks, silver. Running. Beautiful, rare commemorative coin from Germany. I love that design. Thank you, Copri. Here's a Marlin coin from the Bahamas, 1966, first year of issue. Almost at melt. 80% silver, guys. First year of issue, Bahamas, minted in the United States. Uncirculated. Look at that reading. Almost a melt. Pretty one. $1943, Australia. George VI, nice color. Remy, are you back to the ground? To the motherland? Remy? Welcome back. I'm glad they let you back in the country. Guys, this is sterling silver. It melts at $32. Sterling silver, 1943, World War II. Really nice coin for this one. $32 of silver. About $50 coin. I'll do $3 over melt for it. Don't even cover my fees on this one. Sterling silver, guys, 1943, Australia. Melts at $32. It's $32 of silver in here. Nice, Hokies. Great deal on that one. Guys, remember, I have 4 piece dollars that I'm selling at under melt if you want them. This is an uncirculated Netherlands coin, 1 gulden from 1957. It got some nice color to it. This is Queen Juliana. This is silver, 1 gulden from a mint set, uncirculated. $25. Is the China coin in the back? In the black holder. Which one? This one right here? Yeah, what do you mean in the black holder? Oh, like this one right here? Sorry. In this thing. This is Japan. This is Japan 1 yen with a dragon, 90% silver. It is from the year 1895. 1895 Japan 1 yen. These usually are about $200 to $250 coin. I got this one for a killer deal. I can do 135 on it if anybody wants it. Okay, so Ethiopian. I have a graded Ethiopian coin if you want to see it, but I don't think I have any raw ones. Yeah, here we go, Johnny. Uncirculated 1979, 100,000 meter, 1 full ounce of silver. The Battle of Iquique. Thank you, Johnny. Okay, so you want me to show you what I have? The Ethiopian one? Let me see. Let me run a giveaway. Let me go get it. This is a personal submission. (1972) 69 Ultra Cameo. This is 3.9 silver. Only 100,000 minted. It's $130 raw. $130 raw in uncirculated condition. I can run it. I'll do 130 for this one graded if you want it. I might have something in the bin. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I do have graded. I do have graded rounds like these ones for sale. All right, 130. Here we go. Thank you. Okay. You're looking for something close to 5 grams. Oh, yes, I have plenty of those, Nicola. Look, let me show you what I have. They're all in the bin. A lot of 5 grammers. Let me show you what I got. And let me put this away. Are you still here, Nicola? Nicolas or Nicola or Nicolas or Nick. Okay, wow, this is a great coin you got right here. Focus. Okay, going to you. Let me grab what I have in the bin. There's a bunch of 5 grammers in there. So these are all 5 grammers. Got Las Vegas. Thought I had another one of these. Where did he go? Here we go. So these are all 5 grammers pure silver right there. Then I have T-Rex, Alice in the Wonderland, and the King of Hell or the God of Hell, the Hades. Limited edition 3000. These are, some of these are just plain silver, some of these are colorized, some of these are plated in gold. They're all in the bin. Let me see. These are all prices before silver went up, by the way. This is running 5 grams, 999, guys, only 25 bucks. One of 3,000. This is number 156, sealed. I can open it live or I can send it to you like that. These are all 5 gram bars. And they're all in the bin. Got this huge copper bar, 5 ounces, colorized, the Pirates. Anybody into copper? That's the only copper bar I have. 5 ounces, antique, fine copper, colorized, dedicated to the Pirates. Perfect grade, koala, 1 ounce of silver. $12 over spot. $12 over spot, guys. Fully graded, perfect grade. You might be begging for this in a couple weeks at this price. This is Panama, 1907, guys. Look at the details on it. This is not silver. Is medio cent. This is alpha cent of a Balboa. 1907, in great condition. Only year of mintage. If you're doing a Panamanian set, This is one coin you probably do not have it. So Remy, are you still here? Are you nice and tan? Did you work out every day at the gym on the cruise? Thank you, Copcree. Let me put a number on it. I think we're at number 40. Going to you. Here we go. And you work out at the buffet. I knew you did. I was being a little funny about my comment. What was your favorite food that you could not have enough of it? Or maybe you had too much of it and now you're sick of it? The shrimp, lobster, what was it? Caviar? 1938 steaks. Oh man, I love steaks. There you go, guys. 45 bucks. 1938. Better date. $1. This coin in XF is 45, in AU is 65, and in ANC is $85. Better date. Melt at $36. Here, 45. One more time. And then I put it away. Better date, 1938. Melt at $36, guys. Crazy how everything is close to melt. Just absolutely insane. Look at this one right here. Yes, okay, let me see. Where did I put it? Right here. Here we go, 105. Who knows where this is gonna be in a couple of weeks? But now it's $94. Just a melt. Yeah, 94 right now. Nice, okay. You got two more if you want them. This is the 2025. That was last year. I have two different years if you like them. I'll do the same price on them. It's a good way to stack on silver. This is silver is gonna keep their value. Got 2017 better date, reverse proof, and I got 2024. Do the same price on them. Again, this is something I cannot replace at this one. It's $25 just to grade them, and these are perfect grades. They're not 69s, these are 70. That's where the premium kicks in at this grade. You want a perfect 70 if you grade a bullion. Otherwise, what's the purpose of it? Just to tell you that the bullion is not perfect? There you go, one, and here is the other one. This is 2017, better date, older, still got 70, and is a Queen Elizabeth in reverse proof. Same price. There we go. I bought them when silver was at $55. I bought them when silver was at $55. Now it doubled. 1 ounce of silver 2017 is 70. Here's an Italian lire graded 1965 in MS65. This is the key date, the last year of mintage for circulation and the lowest year of mintage, 1967. After 1967, they had them minted in mint sets. This was the last year for circulation. Investment grade, MS65, uncirculated. Beautiful coin, guys. Should be 125 for it. I'll do 95, which is the price when silver was like $70. Nice coin, MS65, 1967. Key date, 83.5% silver. Look at this one, 1933. Look at that color. Beautiful. This looks like it was probably part of a roll. That's what usually happens when you have one side turn and the other one is not. 1933. 1933. $45, guys. Uncirculated. Melts at $36. $36. Toner. Uncirculated. $9 over melt. You guys want to do some silver at melt? Look at this proof one. 1972. This is from the Trinidad and Tobago, Caribbean, silver, sterling silver. $1972. This is called it's the 10-year anniversary of independence coin. It has the Scarlet Ibis on it. Sterling silver, 1972 proof, only 19,000 minted. Melts at 82.50, guys. I'll do $80 for it. Wow. Hey, big guy. Yeah, that's for dinner. It's a little bit brothy to kind of keep it warm, you know. Melts at $83, guys. $82.50 to be correct. Here it goes, under melt. And here this goes, guys. Only 19,000 minted. Rare. Here, I'll do a couple more like that. I'll do around one more giveaway, run a couple more coins, and then I'll probably see you on Friday. I'll try to do one more during the week, but it's very hard for me since I have a full-time job. I usually do Wednesdays, but I have a commitment this Wednesday. Mexico onza, yes, right here, buddy. Look at the color on it, purple, 1979. Toned and uncirculated. One pure ounce of silver. I got a 1978 tool, which is the key date. This is South Africa. This is a large coin. Look at the size compared to a Morgan. Spring Buck, 1964, 50 cents silver. This is 50% silver, uncirculated, from South Africa. It's a large coin. Guys, I ran it at $2 over melt. $2 over melt. I can't believe it. Here we go again. $2 over melt. 1964. Melts at $43. Uncirculated large coin from South Africa. $3 over melt. That was cheapy, cheapy, cheapo. This is a beautiful coin from Papua New Guinea, 1977. 10 kina. With the bird of paradise. This is the Silver Jubilee coin. Yeah, Silver Jubilee. That means 25 years of Queen Elizabeth as the Queen. This is sterling silver. It comes with two stamps. Don't pay attention to this price, guys. This is the price when silver was $50 an ounce. I had this coin for a long time. The melt value right now is $112 just of silver. 112. Only 14,000 minted. Retail at 150. I'm doing 115. That's $3 over melt. $3 over melt. There is $112 of silver right here, guys. This is a big coin compared. Look at that compared to a Morgan. See that? $112 of silver, guys. I'm running $2 over melt. Only 14,000 minted. It comes also with the stamps from the Silver Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth. Guys, selling silver and melt, that is not fun for me, but it's fun for you. That means if I have to rebuy this coin, if I have to buy it again, that will charge me melt plus 20 or 30%. This is the current price on silver coins. Or I steal them. That's one way to do it. If I steal them. Okay, let's do one more coin and then we call it for the day, guys. You tell me. I got this is a bicentennial Copcrane silver bicentennial. I don't know if you saw that from the same series of your quarter. Do 49 on it. Come on. Here we go. MS67, guys. This is a good grade. Let me see. I don't want to even see. I'm afraid to see what a 67 goes for. But hey, we passed $94 for. Wow. Jeez. See, we're gonna ever stop. You take one more piece dollar if you want. Yes, yes, I'll do that. Thank you, Copcrete. Let me put that. I run them all together if you want them. I'm selling them under melt. Just trying to. I got them this weekend in some other junk silver, Constitution silver. I'm keeping some of it, but I don't need to have all of it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 left. To melt a 72.50 each. So that's 290 at melt. $290 melt. I'll do 68 a piece. That's 272. I'll do 270 if anybody wants all of them. 270 instead of 290. That's $20 under melt. And I had to pay fees for that too. That's $20 under melt. $5 each under melt, guys. It's $290 of silver. You get $20 discount. Don't even get this kind of discount buying bullions, guys. Thank you, buddy. This is good investment right there. Best way to collect silver at an affordable price, and it's backed up by the United States Mint. So you can't go wrong with that. Somebody messed out long, big time, not getting the deal. Okay, anything else before I close today, guys? I appreciate everybody being here. Just let me know if there is anything else I can run. There are lots of coins here. I feel like I even scratched the surface. But thank you everybody for being here. Got a lot of Vatican, Mexican, toned, graded. Got everything. Min set, proof sets. Look at this coin right here. Look at this proof one. I know I'm a little bit nervous about it, but it will be fine. This is a super heavy coin. Jamaica. This is a Jamaican coin. We'll save this for next time. Got beautiful purple tone right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully, just like a way to figure out that there is nothing going on. So, anyhow, thank you very much, everyone. And let's rate somebody really quick. And you guys have a great night. And again, I appreciate you being here. Bookmark my next streams, please. And hopefully, I will see you again then.